Hey, what's up, buddy?
Nothing much with One Rod.
Really? What's up, One Rod?
Hey, we're gonna go catch some. We're gonna go catch the Loch Ness monster.
Oh, really?
Wait, talk to me.
Hello.
I think this is normal.
Okay.
This
All
is
right.
it. This is it.
Maybe because I'm not running the fan behind me, so it sounds a lot more quiet.
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Fishing After Dark with the beard and the badge. Man, this feels good.
It does.
I don't know why, but it really feels good to be sitting here right now in my barn. We're calling this the barn now, by the way. So,
like
we
that.
couldn't figure out like what to call this building, like workshop, man cave, metal building, storage. So we're gonna
Right.
call it the barn now.
Oh yeah.
Just so we're all on the same page.
I like it.
I mean, just got to give it some kind of a name. That way, when we all are talking about it, we know what the hell we're talking about. But
I like that.
it's been a long week for me. You know, I've been traveling all over the place. We just got done with a huge Googan week. And then on the tail end of that, I went to South Florida for like 2 days. So I'm a tired boy right now.
What were you doing in South Florida?
That's kind of a secret.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got this thing popping, and I've been teasing it on my channel a little bit. But it's basically just like a little company. It's, you know.
That's enough.
Yeah, here's what I will say. There's a couple things I will say. It's a veteran-owned and veteran-operated business company.
That's what's up.
Because me and my partner, who were in Afghanistan together, are like the two head honchos of this.
Were y'all like? Did you see each other in Afghanistan?
No, we were in the same platoon.
How many people were in your platoon?
Like 30 people.
That's crazy.
If you're in the same platoon like that, you're tight with people in your platoon.
Dang, that's crazy.
Very tight. Yeah, we've kind of like come full circle because we haven't seen each other in 10 years.
Sheesh.
So now we've come full circle on this, and half of our proceeds are going to go to charity. So that's about all I can say.
Oh,
but
dang.
companies like this, nobody's doing that. So it's
Yeah.
going to be kind of a cool thing. But anyways, what you been up to, man?
Nothing, man. Just scooping crap out of a houseboat.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we're going to talk about that. But I do want to mention, I've kind of forgot. It's been a while since we've done a podcast, but
It has been.
So we didn't do one last week. But the Fishing After Dark podcast is brought to you by shopcarls.com, aka Carl's Bait and Tackle. And I think today I have a really special offer for you mystery tackle box lovers out there. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, so houseboat stuff.
Yeah.
It's been kind of popping on YouTube, eh?
It's been crazy, man.
Who would have ever thought that would have worked? That's crazy.
Dude, I knew it was gonna work. I just didn't know to what extent.
Oh, I'm being sarcastic. I was begging you to put that first video out.
That's why I was responding. Like I knew you knew it was gonna work. I knew it was gonna work.
Yeah.
I didn't know if like was I gonna make that money back or was it gonna be like a year until I see that money or
Even if you're sure an idea is going to work, there's still a little bit of doubt that creeps in.
100%.
It doesn't matter how confident you are in yourself. You may not admit that you're kind of nervous about it, but deep down, you're like, oh my God, what if this doesn't work?
I was terrified.
Yeah.
I was terrified. I couldn't sleep.
Well, have you made your money back yet already?
Yeah, I have.
Probably. Yeah.
I have.
Excellent.
And I've made some to pour back into the boat.
Yeah.
So
That's a good point. That's why I'm really glad that people are supporting it because now I know you've got some money coming in that you can put back into the boat
Yeah.
and into the content, and which is, that's how it's supposed to go. So it's good stuff, man. Good for you. We missed you at Googan Week, by the way. It was kind of, I know you had an opportunity to be there, but you had some things going on. So
Yeah, little
you
personal
missed
stuff.
it, dude, man. Me and Norm were freaking tearing it up. Yak Sack was running around. He was freaking killing the game. We had,
what were y'all doing? How were you killing the game?
well, we had the hovercraft.
Okay, what
in
you
the
doing
mix.
there?
Dude, we did everything. We freaking ripped it. We broke it. We fixed it. We ripped it around some more. We fished off of it.
Did you overwater?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No, I mean, it floats even when it's not on. But
How-
then, like, when you
okay.
crank it up, it just hovers above the water and just kind of blasts through it.
Crazy. How fast?
Well, ours is kind of messed up because it's a freaking Googan hovercraft. So we've crashed it so many times. But,
There you go.
So it doesn't really, like, it's not up to code. Like, those normally would run like 30 miles an hour and stuff
Right.
over any terrain. But this one probably just scoots along at like 5. A solid 5, and it's got no maneuverability at all. So yeah,
That's
it's
dope.
pretty interesting. Once you get in it and start ripping, man, you kind of lose control, and it gets you soaking wet because
Wow.
the air comes out of the skirt so hard to make it hover. It like just blows mist up, and then like the fan behind you that's running sucks it into you. So it's like there's no way to not get wet.
Well, I feel kind of bummed that I missed that Googan Week because I feel like that would have been a really good one for me to be at. Like,
Totally agree. There was the only OG Googan, well, and not even an OG Googan, but was Rackley
Really?
because he's a second tier Googan. But
How long you think old Rackley's got in him?
well, I mean, he's pretty much he's chilling. I think right now, he puts out some content on his channel, but I think he, for the most part, he's kind of dialing back. Just mainly Googan content guy, but. He's got a new kid on, not, I was about to say on the way. He's got a new child.
Right.
So now he's got 2 young children. So, I'm sure he's just dadding it up. You know what I mean? Plus it's hunting season too. So I think he spends a lot of time hunting when he's not with his family. So it doesn't leave a lot of time for fishing.
How long do you think he just, till he moves out,
Until he just quits?
Elk? Yeah.
Like me? Never mind. I mean, I think he's chilling. I think he likes where he is in life right now. I don't want to speak for him, but it seems like he's in a good place and he's just kind of chilling. And
for sure.
No,
I was just trying to make a joke about him hunting elk forever.
Dude, did you see the elk that he got?
Big boy.
Freaking giant.
Yeah, it was big.
Massive. Like eat that for a year. He said he got like 250 pounds of meat.
Oh my gosh.
250 pounds.
That's more than I weigh, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's me in like burger form. That's a big boy burger right there.
Yeah,
Jesus. Yeah, I've wanted to do that for so long, just to eat, just to have an animal that could feed me for that long, and that I killed it, and it wasn't like processed in some weird place that I don't know where it came from. Like I saw that animal living, and then I turned it into food. That's a great idea to me.
There was when me and my wife went to Colorado, there was a restaurant right outside of the reserve, and it was elk mating season. So we saw all these.
Oh shoot,
dude! There was elk everywhere.
Shoot!
I probably saw like hundreds.
Like, you think the males were the ones you were seeing, like kind of searching out the females, or what?
There's more female. Like, dude, it was crazy. There was like a field, and then there would be 4 different groups, and then there would be. So with each group was 1 male. And then the males would like come at each other and they would fight.
Oh, shoot.
And then they would steal each other's girls and go back to their group. And so whoever had the most females was like the most alpha male.
Yeah.
Anyways, whenever we left the reserve, there was like a restaurant where they had harvested some of these elk outside of the park. And it was so fresh, man.
Oh, man.
It was cool.
It's just, it reminds me of that ahi tuna that we had that one time.
Yeah.
That our good friends down south, Morgan and Garrett, whipped us for us. They had just caught this tuna like the day before, and then they had like seared it and prepared it like sashimi, sushi style, and brought it out to us when we first got there. Yeah. Damn, it was so good.
I wish we had more.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But speaking of that, I talked to Morgan the other day about our alligator head mounts.
Oh, shoot. I forgot about those.
Yeah. So I got some updates on that, and like got some of those things finalized, but it's going to be a freaking year, but it's fine.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll be retired by then, but it's fine.
We'll be going gator hunting again next year by the time we get the head mounts from last year. So that'll be pretty cool leading up to like next year's gator hunt.
Yeah,
I'm assuming we're going to do it again because it was such a freaking incredible. Even if I don't kill one, I'd like to go back and help. Like be a deckhand. It's like what they call that, like on a boat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like throwing some trebles out there and pulling that gator up for somebody.
Yeah, for sure.
I could definitely do that for a living, to be honest, just thinking about it right now.
Yeah, you seem like that kind of guy.
I could be an alligator guide or like on a guide boat.
Yeah,
I
bearded,
could be that guy.
Tattoos, got a wild look to your eye if you look hard enough.
Seen some shit. Yeah, so good stuff on there. And they're all heading up. Morgan and them are heading up here soon, too. So we're going to be doing some hunting. And I'm going to be doing some hunting. I don't know if you will. But
I might tag along some.
Yeah, you definitely should because we've got some cool hunts on the books.
Where are you going to put those hunting videos, my friend?
That's a great question. That actually segues us perfectly into what we wanted to talk about today, or one of the things we wanted to talk about. But did you see that Googan Uncut is now launched?
I did.
Like it's live. It's a thing.
Did you get a membership?
Well, I didn't yet because I went to sign up, but the website crashed.
Imposter.
The website, check it out. So I was literally trying to do it, and I wanted to see like how it was all structured and everything. So I was going to sign up, but plus I want to have my username so I can like be commenting and stuff.
Yeah,
trolling people. Like I could be the troll for once.
Yeah, dude.
Let me start trolling Flair and Rob.
This is how you hunt.
Yeah. But I can't remember what I was going to say.
The website crash?
So many people flooded to Googan Uncut at one time because, Rob announced it, Flair announced it, and then I kind of plugged it a little bit on Instagram later.
Nice.
But I am going to kind of take credit because once I plugged it on Instagram, it crashed. So
shoot.
I'm sure that was not the reason, but
no,
so
it was
many
all
people,
you, dog.
So many people went to the website to sign up that it freaking crashed. So it's fixed now though, because I checked this morning and it's fixed again. So
sweet.
Yeah, Googan Uncut. This is a new thing. I wish I could say more, but there's just not much to say. It's brand new. It is the name. The name is Googan Uncut, and the content there will be uncut. It's going to be whatever we want to make. I say we. It's Flair and Rob primarily, but I have been talking to Flair and Rob about joining them because I'm kind of getting into hunting more, and I have the access to so much good hunting where I live.
Right.
So... But yeah, we're not going to censor anything. We're going to talk how we want to talk.
So cursing.
And it's not just about that. You know what I mean? It's not like we just want to put content out where we're cursing, but we want the ability, to talk how we normally talk. How me and you talk off camera. But when we're scared that YouTube is going to get upset or somebody's going to get upset and we don't want to get canceled, or we don't, not even canceled because we don't say stuff like that, but we don't want parents to be like, oh no, you shouldn't be talking like this, or
no.
This is a place where we can say what we want to say, and we're warning you before you ever sign up. Hey, look, if you don't like blood and guts and hunting and like real guys having real guy conversations, then don't come here because that's what we're going to be doing. Yep. So it's a very exciting premise though, because like
Nudity?
I said, what?
Nudity?
Oh, I hope so.
Okay.
Better be. Like bare-chested, like Flair daddies walking around. Because Rob's got no problem taking his shirt off.
Yeah, no.
But me and Flair, we need to be nice and warm and layered up,
Oh, I respect it, man.
We don't want to be.
I'm on my way.
We don't want to show people what a real beefcake looks like. People might not be ready for that.
No, I think they are.
I'll talk to Flair about it. I'll see if we can get some shirtless Flair content.
I'll get a couple memberships.
Yeah. For that. We should. How many members do we need to sign up to get Flair to do a shirtless hunting video? Let's go ahead and put that out in the universe right now,
dude. Please,
because we should ask. We should text Flair and be like, bro, how many memberships is it gonna take
to get
what 50,000, 100,000? We'll make it happen, bro. I swear to God, we'll make it happen.
Put them cheeks out.
Can you imagine, dude? And how awesome would that be? Like that would be amazing.
Flair's cheeks or shirtless?
Well, like a shirtless hunting video.
It would be funny.
With some cheeks at the end. Like a little moon session.
Yeah,
The last 5 seconds, just shablah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Because we can curse on there too, Get it?
Yeah, I like that.
So, yeah, but it's a real thing. So, we're not like trying to plug it, but, it is a thing now. So if you guys are interested in that kind of content, obviously,
you think
check it out. But
you think other hunters will get over there?
Well, see, that's really where I'm interested. I'm interested in that because we've had Seek One here on the podcast. We had Mendak on the podcast. A couple of big hunters in the space.
Yep.
So, but see, they're not affiliated with Googan technically. Well, is Mendak? Mendak is, right?
I think Mendak is
kinda. But he's under like the Bucks Ducks umbrella. So yeah, basically. And then, but Seek One's kind of a wild card. I don't know because he's not affiliated with Googan as of right now.
Yeah.
But he is one of the top hunters in the space. So I would assume we would like to have him over there.
Yeah, his content.
But he still has a large audience on his channel, and YouTube fixed the whole issue for now. So
at least the outlet's there. So if YouTube screws again,
right? Exactly, and that's where the real value is we're giving people a safe haven. If YouTube decides one day, which they can do anytime they want, they can just wake up on a Tuesday and be like, "Hey, let's ban hunting again."
Yep.
I don't know why, but let's just demonetize all hunting channels. It's like, okay, well, if they do it again, we should just send everybody to Googan Uncut and just wrap it.
I watched Rob's video when he talked about. He had 2 strikes on his channel. If he got another one, his channel could be gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's what he was saying in the video that he just put out. He was like, they don't want hunting on his channel.
Yeah.
And then he was like, so I'm going to roll a couple clips to let you know about Googan Uncut. And it was just like bloody. And like,
really?
Yeah, he was just like, frick it.
So he's trying to get banned real quick and then just take it to Googan Uncut.
That would kind of be a power move, though, dude.
It would be a total power move.
If he got banned, because that would get people talking, man.
And if it happened to several people, that would be like, it might cause a huge wave to leave YouTube. I don't know. This is all hearsay. I don't really know, but any of this could happen. I mean, at any moment. That's why I'm so interested in it myself, is because I've been so excited about hunting this year, and then that whole thing happened on YouTube, and it kind of knocked the wind out of me because I was like, damn it, man. I was really looking forward to doing all that stuff, and now I can't. But see, now we can. We can get back to doing what we want to do. And I'm just excited about being able to talk the way I want to talk. I mean.
Yeah. You don't like to be tamed.
I don't like to be tamed, man. I'm a veteran. I like to say what I want to say. I don't like people telling me what I can and can't say. It's just a natural, I think I'm just getting older too. So that's just like, dude, don't tell me what to fucking say. You know what I mean? Like, don't tell me what to do. So now, like, with this Googan Uncut and different options, like, it gives us the option to push back a little bit and kind of be our own boss to the ultimate level again. So, oh shoot, Andrew 2 just texted me. You know what we should do? We should read some reviews real quick, because I forgot to do that, and I've got a couple really good ones.
Oh shoot!
So I think you'll appreciate. So if you guys did not know, if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, you can leave a 5-star review and you can write a review. These really help our podcast get discoverable and get pushed out there. So please keep doing them, as you guys have. We've got like 553 ratings now, which is really good organically, because I never plug, like, I never tell people to go listen to the podcast on Spotify or Apple. We never do that. So the fact that we have so many people that are already doing it naturally, that's a pretty good thing. We've got Dangle Dog 32 here. And the subject says, do more pointless debates. So I told you people love that stuff. And he says, the debates you had with Norm and Dev are awesome. I actually enjoyed hearing your sides of a completely random topic. You see? You were trying to shut us down. You were just tired that night.
No, it was, I had a 2-hour ride. I was exhausted. It was like 1:30 in the morning.
I went back and watched that podcast, and the whole time you were just sitting over there just like, dang it. And me and Norm are just like going on and on.
Pillow shape. Fly that bird.
Yeah. Freaking pink pelicans and flamingos.
It was a great
seagulls.
podcast. I just was tired. So that was it.
Next up, we got Beastly Boss Man.
Dang.
And he says it's the best ever. You guys are always giving me a laugh when I need it. Love the fact that a couple of good old Southern boys like me can be so great at doing what you do. I wish I could hang out with you guys, because I think I could help with some really creative content. Well, Beastly Boss Man, I'll hit up old AOFishing at gmail.com and see what he thinks.
Yeah, give me some ideas.
Give us some ideas. Next one, we have just a bunch of letters that I can't pronounce. So ZWNC.
Nice.
And they say it's the best podcast as well. Good job on the show, Lojo and AO. Keep them coming. Very entertained. You guys are awesome. And AO is going to rise to one of the top fishing YouTubers. Hashtag Fat Sally. That's a fact. I called that. I want to pull it up one day when you've like got 1 million subs. We're gonna pull up the podcast like months ago, where I was like, "This guy's actually the next top fishing YouTuber." Remember that?
Yeah,
it's on wax. Like, we got it.
Then there was people like, "Who is this guy?"
Yeah, there was people that were like, "No, it's gonna be this guy," or "No, it's gonna be that guy."
Yeah.
And now you've way past all those people that people were kind of comparing you to.
That's crazy.
You've like blown past all those people. So
that's crazy to think about.
It's one of those things, like, I don't want to be right all the time, but it does feel good to be right about something.
No.
Because we talk about that all the time with me. It's like, I never brag about myself about very many things, because I don't think I'm excellent at any one thing, but I am an excellent judge of like somebody's character or like their work ethic just by being around them a short period of time, because I knew that you were going to be big. I just, you just had to find your niche or your niche, you know what I mean? Like, and you did, and now it's like, rocket ship to the freaking moon. Speaking of rocket ship, dude, Tesla closed at over $1,000 yesterday.
Oh,
did you not see that?
I don't check. I just ride the ride.
Yes, it closed at like 1,012 yesterday.
Oh my gosh!
First time ever. It's a $1 trillion stock now. It's one of like only $3 trillion stocks in the world, and me and you got pieces of that, dog. Let's freaking go.
Dang, dude, that's dope, man.
Yeah, I know. And like Doge and crypto. I know we're not going to spend much time on this, guys, I promise. But Doge, crypto, Ethereum, everything's like as high. Well, Ethereum's as high as it's ever been. It's like 4,200.
Oh, dang.
And then like Doge is kind of fluctuating, but it hit like 27 again.
Dude, you know what sucks, man?
What?
Is Bitcoin was at like 10K not long ago.
Yeah. And now
it
it's
dropped
like 62.
all the way down. Now it's higher than it's ever been.
Could have bought 3 of those bad boys and freaking retired. And sold them right now and be like, all right, well, there's 180K. I guess I'll just sit home for a little while.
Dude, that's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, it's just so sketchy, though. You're on that Shiba now, though. That's like the most popular stock in the world right now.
Is it really?
Well, I mean, it's everybody's talking about it, Shiba.
I only have a couple $100 in, but at the same time, it's like 0.00032 too.
Exactly.
Of a penny. So if it gets up to like $1 or $2, oh my!
If it got up to a penny, it would be huge.
Yeah.
But if it got up to $1, yeah, it'd be game over. Should we call Peric again to get?
Yeah, call.
We should just start calling Peric every single episode. Dude, one day he's gonna answer. Like it has to happen eventually, because my man Peric is he's a big crypto guy. He's a big freaking whatever guy. So let's just see here. I love this. I love him. I love our job. One day he's got.
What up?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Nothing much with One Rod.
Really? What's up, One Rod?
Hey, we're gonna go catch some. We're gonna go catch the Loch Ness monster.
Oh, really?
We'll see. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll let you know how it goes.
Dude, hell yeah, man. Loch Ness Monster, One Rod Peric. Jesus, that's the collab of the century right there.
What are you up to?
We're just podcasting our little hearts out. You know, I was going to ask you about crypto, but I had no idea you guys were like freaking, like actually going fishing and doing some crazy shit.
We got like a 4-hour drive, bro. Yeah. Bro, you got money in Shiba Inu?
No, dude, well, we were just talking about that. So my co-host has money in Shiba. Now, I didn't get in there in time, but like I was thinking like Tesla too, man. Tesla's kind of banging right now, Peric, huh?
Yeah,
Tell me you still got your shares, bro. You still have your shares?
Of course. I ain't selling that shit for life.
Okay, thank God. I was scared for a second. You were going to tell me that you sold them or something.
No, I did lose probably, I don't know, I lost 100 shares when I sold some options one time, but
yeah,
I still got plenty.
Okay, that's good. That's crazy, man. It's really exciting. You guys got a collab going on. I'm really looking forward to watching that. So,
this guy literally called me yesterday and told me to fly down. I had to get a flight last minute and fly in 2. Yeah, he called me 2 days ago. I got a flight in yesterday.
Hell yeah, man. So when is this content going to be coming out, like on y'all's channels?
It's whenever he's able to edit it. We gotta catch the fish first. So
that normally helps. Yeah.
we're gonna have to stand by on the content date, but if everything goes well, 2 weeks.
Cool, man. Hell yeah. Well, I'll let y'all boys get back to it, but I don't know if you've noticed, Peric, but we call you randomly from time to time, just like wanting to talk about crypto with you. But I know you're off the grid most of the time.
Hey, are you a crypto guru now?
He is. He's a crypto guru.
I don't like giving advice because I feel like I give advice at the worst time.
Right.
Now, I would not buy Tesla. I would probably I would short Tesla right now.
Yeah, right.
Don't actually short it. Don't short it, bro.
No, don't do it. I'm thinking about it over here. Yeah.
I don't know. I would sell some puts.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a 10 to 20% correction going in for more. That's what I like doing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well,
but
I don't know.
Bitcoin just had a good ride up.
Yeah, we were talking about that too. How if we would have bought Bitcoin a few months ago, we could have been really nice right now if we'd have bought a few.
I'm saying the next couple weeks, the altcoin should be riding a wave up, so you might be able to find an opportunity to unload your Doge.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Dude, I'm waiting for it to hit 30 again, and I'm selling all of it.
Yeah, I would say sell all of it. Look to reinvest into other coins. Do you like Solana?
Dude, I have no idea, man. I'm a rookie in the crypto market.
Okay.
You guys are speaking a different language for me.
Peric, do you like Solana or Cardano?
Have you heard of that?
Solana looks like it's looking strong right now. Yeah, Solana definitely has a lot of buy to it. I don't like Cardano.
Solana.
Where do they buy their crypto?
Yeah.
What do you guys use? What app do y'all use to buy your crypto? Or like how do you do that?
I use Coinbase Pro. This guy was using Robinhood.
Nice.
I don't recommend Robinhood.
Yeah, no, that's what I use too, so I'm kind of on that one. Damn. Okay. Well.
It's nice to be able to buy stocks and crypto though. That's kind of why I like Robinhood. Yeah.
That is cool.
What I would do is I do Coinbase and then transfer it to a MetaMask wallet. So buy it on Coinbase and then transfer it to your wallet.
Right.
In exchange.
Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's probably a good way to do it. Hell yeah. Well, I'll let you.
How's AO's fishing boat? That looks real interesting. What the
Dude, the houseboat is banging on YouTube right now, man. People cannot wait to see this goofy guy living on a houseboat. But it's
Are you gonna put it in the ocean or?
well, he's right here. Are you going to do that? You're going to put it everywhere, right?
I wanna like put. I don't really know how to reword. Like strengthen the hole. I gotta put like a bunch of fiberglass.
Reinforce the hole, and you got. But your end goal is to put it in like every lake and every big lake, every like body of water that you can.
I wanna like twin Mercs on the back of that guy.
Twin 300 Mercs,
and just frickin' ride around the keys and stuff.
Dude, it's gonna be crazy, man. He's gonna redo the interior. Yeah, I know. It's a fantastic idea. Yeah.
I kind of like that's kind of. I feel like that's kind of like a takeoff Mammoth Bass is building a 5-acre pond.
Absolutely.
But you're doing it your own version, which is awesome.
Yeah,
thanks, man.
100%, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. And I'm gonna spend the night on that bad boy with him the first time he ever does.
Yeah, boy.
Hopefully we don't sink, but hell yeah, boys. We'll let y'all get back to the ride. But I was just kind of popping in to see what's up. But it's crazy that y'all are freaking filming together right now, man. That's got me hyped.
Hell yeah. Well, good talking to you, Lojo. Thanks for the call. Hey, we're looking bullish. You'll get your money in on the crypto.
Dude, I'm going to. As soon as I get off the phone, man. As soon as I get off the phone, I'm dumping everything in crypto.
Everything we got. Doge.
Every dollar.
Shiba Inu,
Solana.
And
Ethereum. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Dude,
All right.
Bitcoin projected to hit like 130K by the end of the year, isn't it?
Bitcoin?
Scenario.
Oh my God, that'd be insane.
I think Ethereum though is going to hit 10K before Bitcoin hits 120. So I think you have a better investment with Ethereum. Okay.
Yeah, it's just yeah. I agree.
Dang,
yeah. Dude, we're getting in on this as soon as we get off the phone, boys. You've inspired us. We're getting all excited now.
Yeah.
I've been looking for somewhere to put my money into, and now you got me going.
Oh yeah. And just remember, if it goes to 0, you can delete the app.
Great advice. Good shit, man. All right, boys. Well, y'all drive safe and catch some freaking monsters for us, please.
Thanks, Ben.
All right, boys. Love y'all. Bye. He hung up on me. Dude, can you imagine Peric and One Rod riding around talking about crypto in a vehicle, cool. About to go catch some smallies and muskies?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's intense.
I hope you're writing down those stocks because we need to get in on that.
Yeah, I have no idea.
We may have edited the conversation a little bit because we got a little financial heavy there.
Yeah, we did. But
still,
I enjoyed it all.
Yeah, that was
I still can't
great.
think of what I was trying to say. I watched a.
We kind of need a break right here.
Oh my God! It'll just been going like an hour.
All right, guys. So I said I had a special offer for Mystery Tackle Box, and I do. So I was able to get you guys an awesome deal on a 12-month subscription for Mystery Tackle Box. When you use code After Dark, all one word, all caps, After Dark, you're going to get more than 20% off of your 12-month Mystery Tackle Box membership. That's basically like getting 4 of those boxes for free out of the 12. And here's the thing. Every box is going to have just a ton of lures, a ton of mystery in it, hence the name. And these boxes are always worth $30, $40, $50 in value. So click the link right in the top of the description. Use that code After Dark. Take advantage of this deal. It's not going to be around forever, and it's only for our podcast listeners and viewers. So big shout out to Mystery Tackle Box for giving us that deal. Now back to the podcast. All right, we got some technical malfunctions over here in the studio. We got some lights that are just flickering. I think the universe just could not handle that conversation with One Rod and Peric. Dude, by the way, they both knew about your houseboat.
Which is dope.
I told you. I was like, dude, people saw that, and they're seeing it, and they're just like, damn, that's kind of dope.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of a new thing that nobody's really done, and it's kind of going to be fire.
I thought AP might like it because he's like a van type, tiny
He would
living.
live on a houseboat. He could live on a houseboat.
Yeah.
Easily.
I see him liking that. But
You could have a roommate one day, man. Y'all are about the same age.
Why not, man?
Y'all could just freaking chill on the houseboat together.
Just buy crypto and
Buy crypto.
houseboat. Pull it behind us, van.
Yeah. You were trying to say something a minute ago. What were you trying to say?
Dude, something smells really strong in my mic right now.
The smell is strong, like
I don't know.
mine doesn't smell like anything. So it's like a breath situation, or is it like my nose is full of weird stuff situation?
I don't know.
Just the Alabama pollen getting to you? Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
So I had watched a video on a guy trying to bring back a boat.
Yeah.
And he had to do something to the hull. And basically there was like micro fractures, and he had to lay fiberglass throughout the entire base of the boat. So I don't know if it's re-strengthen or rebuild or reconstruct. It's something like that. I don't know.
Is not reinforced not the word?
Reinforce.
Yeah,
dude.
I said that.
That's
Yeah,
what I was trying to find.
Okay.
Because they asked me, they were like, "Hey, what are you trying to do?" And I was like, re.
I was wondering what the hell you were saying. I was like, what?
Because I was just sitting there thinking, like, I got to do something to it. Because he was asking me, am I really going to fish on it? I was like, well, first, I got to do that thing with the hole.
First, I got to do something with the hole.
But reinforce is what I was aiming for there.
Okay. So you got to add more fiberglass to make sure if there is any micro cracks that you're filling them in. And that would probably be number one thing to do with an old boat like that before you put it on the water.
I found there's this material called Kusa board instead of plywood.
Little Kusa?
And it's
what's the deal with that stuff?
Well, it's lighter. It's 30% lighter than marine plywood, and it's like tougher. So it would. The stringers of a boat are like the backbone of a boat. So if you can think about your fiberglass hull, if there's no boards holding it in place, when you hit a wave, it'll just.
Yeah, right.
So these Kusa boards are supposedly the move, and they're not wood, so they'll like last forever.
Okay, cool.
They won't rot. So
that'll be a cool little upgrade.
Yeah, I think so.
Get you ready for like the big water potentially.
Yeah,
maybe.
That's kind of the hope.
That's cool, man. I would like to bring back how funny that conversation was.
Dude, that was so out of nowhere.
The fact that he answered, because we have called Peric at least twice on this podcast that I can remember, maybe even more times than that. Yeah. And we never expect him to answer because he's Peric. He just floats through life. We've already talked about this, but maybe he's starting to come back down a little bit. Maybe he's been floating, but now he's uploaded like 2 videos on YouTube, and now he's like doing a collab with One Rod.
He's going hard right now.
And he's giving out crypto advice.
And he's getting views, man.
And he's getting some views.
He's getting some views, man.
Dude, he might be coming for you in the houseboat content.
Dude, I hope so.
I don't know.
I like old Peric.
Dude, that's a funny combination, man. Peric and One Rod. That's a funny combination.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even remember them ever like collabing.
I think it's going to be gold, man.
I think it's going to be amazing, just like that car ride right there. They should be filming that car ride.
They should.
That should just be an entire
Live
first
stream.
episode. Yeah, like an hour live stream. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Just them driving down the freaking highway.
Yeah.
Talking about
dude, that's crazy
stocks.
They knew about the houseboat. I don't know why that blows my mind, but it's cool,
it shouldn't,
man.
dude. I've been telling you.
That's crazy. It caught me off guard when he was like, I don't know. That's weird.
Well, we're all plugged into the same people. And that's the thing. And like all it takes is 1 or 2 people to really notice it and say something.
Yeah.
And then now everybody's heard it before.
Right.
So they may not really they maybe didn't see the content, but they just know that you have some content popping off. You know what I mean? So I think just being in the industry and like being around everybody, you're always kind of in touch with who the up and comers are, especially people that are like on a rocket ship like you are. So it just gets people's attention. What can I say? I mean, when you hit 100K and then you hit 140K like 2 weeks later, it's just like people are like, "Oh my god, who's that?" Have you applied for your plaque yet? By the way, and verification on YouTube. Yeah,
I did. Yeah,
you did it. I can't remember how long it takes to get your check mark. It's a couple weeks. Maybe.
I don't know about the check mark. I don't really care about the check mark. I want that plaque though. I don't know why.
But see, the check mark's dope too, though, man. The check mark cool. is like a plaque with you everywhere you go on YouTube.
Yeah,
like anytime you comment. Little check.
Yeah,
and it puts your comment at the top too, like it's gonna put it above everybody else's comment.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the check was cooler than the plaque, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's just because when I got my plaque, everybody that I knew had gotten their plaque. You know what I mean? Like all of my colleagues were like Googans and other people. So like I was way late to the party on that one.
No,
but,
that's. I feel like that's kind of how I feel because I've been seeing when the first time I came to work for you, you were getting your plaque.
Yeah.
The first time, and I remember being like, dang,
look at that plaque.
Look at that plaque, dog. Let me get in on that plaque, please.
Yeah. Dude, real talk, my microphone smelled like something too.
Yeah?
And I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what the smell is.
I don't want to know.
It's like a material. It's like some chemical reaction in the mic.
Yeah, my man's mixing detergents in here trying to get us fricked up.
I don't know what's going on, but I definitely smell something. Yeah, that was cool, though, that the answers. A big shout out to Peric and One Rod. Y'all be looking out for their content. Apparently, if they catch some fish, they'll have some content coming in the next couple weeks. So that's really cool. It's exciting.
No,
glad he
answered.
Cool. Glad he answered. Glad we got some stock tips.
Yeah.
That's hell yeah. That was a good freaking call.
Dang, dude, and it's cool because One Rod knows his stuff because he called me out. He was like Bama Bass's project with a pond. I was like, how'd you connect that with what I'm doing? How'd you know?
One Rod seems like way more plugged in than Peric is right now. Like way more plugged into what's going on YouTube.
He's like, yeah, they're so interesting, just like Bama Bass. And I was like, dang it, I've been looking at Bama Bass's channel every other day. How'd he know?
Dude, Bama Bass is outdoing everybody.
What is he doing?
He's building a freaking pond, and my man is just going hard.
Dude, there's some power to naming something the same thing over and over and over.
With the same thumbnail?
Yeah,
we've talked about that before, but this is a unique situation where he owns that thumbnail. Yeah. So he can do it as many times as he wants to.
I feel like I have that with my houseboat, but I have to be careful because I could wear that out.
Yeah, because it's not quite. But see, your houseboat is going to change look. It's going to transform.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, like his pond, it's going to change. It's kind of the same thumbnail, but it does change. It does look different every time because it's progressing, and it's like,
gosh, I would love to have some twin outboards on that bad boy.
Exactly. That's my point, though. Like eventually, one day you might, and so now it looks different again. Or if you change the paint scheme on the outside, which I'm sure you will, that's going to look different. The interior is going to look different. So I mean, every video you could make it a little bit different because it's just naturally going to happen as you do it.
Anyways,
When are we going to chase smallies in muskie? It's a damn shame. You never caught smallies, right?
I've never caught a smallmouth. Definitely not caught a muskie.
What else did they say?
I've caught a trout.
You caught a trout, but I never have. I never really cared about trout.
I feel so weird when you're like on the phone over there. I don't want to be like, AP.
Yeah, well, I didn't think he was going to answer, so I didn't have.
What'd you think about that crypto? Hey, AP, did you see my houseboat? I got a houseboat.
Hey, Peric, you want to see my mom's ass? That's what I was expecting you to say just then.
You know, my ass is right for
the raping. He just hangs up. He's like, no, dog, no.
Well, unsubscribing from them.
Oh my god, dude, it's crazy, man. This world's a crazy place,
dude. That's so cool to me, though. That's so cool to me.
The fact that we just called like Peric and he answered, and then One Rod was in the car, and they all know us, and we're all kind of like buddies. Well, you haven't met them yet, but they know who you are.
Dude, I've actually met them before I started my channel.
Oh, that's right.
Which is crazy.
They were both at that Birmingham Classic.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. I forgot about that. We didn't spend a lot of time because One Rod, like, he went back to the hotel immediately afterwards, and then Peric left too, I think. But
at the restaurant, he's gone.
Yeah. So that's just so cool, though, man. It really makes you think, like, wow, we've come a long way.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
For sure, man. For me, like, when I started YouTube, I was looking at John, AP, the Googans, you know?
Yeah. Googans before they were Googans.
Right.
Yeah.
And then to have one of them, I don't know, just know me without me ever meeting him and telling him what I'm doing, like he just came across it, both of them.
Yeah. That's powerful, man. That's powerful.
Yeah, it's inspiring. I'm hyped.
It is. Yeah. Dude, one of the funniest memories that I have of this Googan week, and I always like to look back on Googan weeks with, every single week has a different like theme to it or a different feel.
Yeah.
And most of the time they have different groups of people, like a different combination of people. And this one was a really good combination of people. Like, of course, we all know me, Norm, and Yak. We kind of all came up together, so we have a good rapport.
Right.
Rackley was there, and Rackley has a good rapport with anybody.
Yeah.
Because he's super chill. Then we had Becca and Weston, right? Smaller creators, but still vibe with everybody. That good energy.
Yeah.
They're down to do whatever, right? So we had a really good group of people. We also had Toby Thomas in the mix.
Did he come down or did y'all go up?
We went to his ranch.
Okay,
we did a lot of stuff on his ranch, including the hovercraft stuff. But Toby, great guy, one of my favorite people on this planet. Every time I'm around him, I want to be around him more. But yeah, so it what's that? I got a man crush on Toby. He's my boy.
It's all right.
Yeah. So, but one of my favorite things about this Googan week was, okay, who do you think we let drive the hovercraft? If you had to guess one person.
If I had to guess, you.
Okay, well, I didn't. Who would be your next person? Well, like, who would you want to drive a hovercraft because of entertainment value?
Well, for entertainment, like for safety, definitely not Norm, but for entertainment, Norm.
Yeah, exactly. So that's exactly who we put. I don't want to give away too much because I don't want to spoil like any of the videos, but I will say that his first time operating the hovercraft did not go well. It was a disaster.
Oh no!
Like it was bad. And then the second time, he may or may not have like hawked me down on a kayak. Like I was in a kayak and he was in the hovercraft and just freaking ran me down.
Oh,
he may or may not. Like I may or may not have been trying to get away from him, but I couldn't.
With that Norm smile, just
coming for me from across the lake. And I was in one of those pedal kayaks, so I could actually kind of get up and go in that thing. I was going pretty quick, but that hovercraft was a little bit faster, so he just started like gaining on me. And I just keep looking back and just like, no. And then I tried to hit him with some maneuverability. Like I tried to like freak him with an okie doke, you know, I tried to juke him a little bit.
Yeah.
But my kayak was not that responsive.
Okay.
And neither was the hovercraft, but yeah, he chased me down.
Did he just plow into you?
I don't want to reveal anything else because it was funny. But y'all will see it real soon on the Googan Squad channel. That's all I can tell you. But yeah, dude. Oh man, Toby bought a freaking Apocalypse truck. Have you seen this yet?
I saw that and I didn't know what the heck. Like, is that a company?
I don't know. It's a custom build, so I'm sure it is a company, but they're only made like 50 of them or something like that.
Oh gosh.
But the whole thing's custom. The entire vehicle is
like
custom
a tank
made.
or like a Humvee or what?
They basically here's what it is, and maybe we'll put a picture up on the screen, Andrew, too. But it's, if you can imagine a Jeep Gladiator. Okay. Jeep truck.
Right.
Now take that base. That's a basic. Okay. Widen it. So make it wide as a Humvee, like a military Humvee. Okay. Lengthen it to about double the length.
What the heck?
Almost double, like the bed length. Like double the bed length. Now cap the bed with metal. This is all steel. The whole thing's steel.
Jeez.
And then instead of 4 wheels, it's got 6. So it's got 2 in the back. It's a 6x6. Like an all independent suspension on all 3 axles.
Jesus.
And then you've got true like all-wheel drive, but with 6 wheels. It's a death machine, is what it is.
Did y'all ride in it?
Oh yeah.
Is it just like fierce? Like
it's rides incredibly smooth because of the independent suspension. Yeah, you know the wheels just go as you go
good through mud, climbs good.
I mean it's jacked up like huge, and the tires are like 40-inch mud tires.
Wow.
So I mean if you get that thing stuck, I don't know how you're gonna get it unstuck, because if that thing gets stuck, you can't get any other vehicles down where it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's got a huge winch on the front of it. Like
that's
completely
cool.
The interior was like hand done.
How fast does it go?
I mean, probably not that fast, but that's not what it's made for.
Could you ride it on the road though?
Yeah, I think it's street legal.
That's crazy.
I believe so. He did. I mean, of course, Toby just does what he wants, but
yeah,
I'm just looking at it. It looked like it was probably street legal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was all custom. It was crazy. It was freaking nuts. If you guys haven't seen it, we'll put it up on the screen. But
did you drive?
No. I didn't want to drive it because he had just got it that day. Like he just got delivered, so I didn't want to like.
Nah.
Rackley drove it. He's like the most responsible adult, so we let him drive it.
That's what's up.
And everybody else just like took turns riding in it.
Does it have like a gun, like a submachine gun?
It's the only thing that's missing, like a gun turret on top. Yeah. I was thinking the same exact thing. I was like, dude, if that had like a poppable like turret up top where you could just pop out with a freaking AK and just that would be the ultimate.
Yeah.
But it does not have that. So
dang.
Way to shoot it down there, Badge.
Sorry, Toby.
Well, does it have a gun turret? Well, I don't want it. I don't want it then. Does it have 50 cal on top? Well, I don't want that.
Oh, it does have
Does it have a mounted freaking 240 Bravo? No, I don't want that. Doesn't have a Tomahawk missile.
Oh man.
So that was cool. We didn't film any content with that though. We're gonna save that.
Does he have a houseboat?
He does not. You got him on that one.
Sorry, Toby.
Sorry, but not man enough. Don't have a houseboat. No, Toby's my guy. Yeah, he let us stay out there on the ranch for one night, so it was really fun, man. We fished his lake, did the hovercraft stuff, did some kayak stuff, did some like 3v3 and then some 1v1v1. We filmed a night fishing video too.
Out there on the ranch?
Yeah, which was it was like a full moon and everything. It was kind of dope.
Catch any?
Yeah. We had lights on the boat, so it was kind of cool.
That's what's up.
I can't remember them ever doing a night fishing episode, so I'm kind of excited about that.
Yeah.
But that was beautiful. The weather was great. It was cool, but it was never cold.
Yeah.
And then it would get warm, but it was never hot. So it was like a perfect balance. Yeah, Did you notice the new Googan merch?
I did, man.
Yeah?
That was the first thing I said to you this morning. I was like, dang, I wish I had some.
Yeah, this is like some super exclusive. Nobody has this yet except people at that Googan week. We were allowed to take home a couple items each until, we get like the full shipment. But to this date, it's the sickest drop we've ever had coming. It's coming in like a week or two, really soon.
When will I get any? Do you think they'll send me some?
I think so.
Oh, gosh, I hope so.
But here's the catch. And we're about to wrap this podcast up. But if you guys are still listening, this is definitely information you want to know because you're the hardcore viewer and listener. So the new Googan drop, it's a special drop. It's like it's a building drop. So for example, the first week of the drop, only like some of the items will be available.
Oh, shoot.
And then it builds. So every week after that first week, more and more items become available.
Okay.
And then as you're shopping, because you're going to want to get more as more stuff comes out, there's gift package. There's going to be like gift packages for each level. So like if you spend $50, you get a free this. The next level, you spend $100, you're going to get this.
That's dope.
And they're going to start like giving a bunch of like Googan baits away with the orders, and some like nuke punches, which you can't even get yet.
Oh,
and like like blazing worms and stuff, like stuff that you can't even get in stores. We're going to give away as part of the merch drop.
That's cool.
So it's going to be like, and then like the last week, it's just like 20 new T-shirts and stuff, and like performance gear and stuff like really cool stuff that you're gonna want.
Dang, that's dope.
Yeah, so it's gonna be really cool. It's the first merch drop of its kind. Excuse me. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But we'll keep you guys up to date as we get the new merch. But I think the first week is just hats only. But there's some pretty dope hats too. Like it's a whole like we're gonna redo your entire outfits. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna be completely outfitted in new stuff, head to toe here, real soon.
I need some. I need a redo.
I do too. Oh, God knows I do. Been wearing the same 6 shirts for like a year.
I have too. People call me out on that on this podcast.
What, the fish camo?
No, I don't know. They're just
you
like,
wear that every other time
man,
too.
Badge needs a new shirt, dog. Badge wore the same shirt for the past 5 podcasts.
It does seem like that has happened, but it's completely unintentional. It's just
I have 5 shirts that I wear, and that's how it goes. And I change throughout the day as we film.
I think most men are kind of like that. You got a few shirts that are just your go-tos.
Yeah.
Like they're a good color or they're a good fit.
Nope.
Or a good design or whatever, or all the 3. And then you just wear those. you like those, and then you don't want to wear a bunch of other stuff. So
Albert Einstein, man.
Exactly. Wore the same thing every day, right?
That's right.
Yeah, my man's was a genius.
My man.
And he split the atom, so that's dope. I don't even know what that means, but
did he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know. He figured something out about like what's inside an atom, or I don't know.
Okay.
Some next level science stuff that people like you and I would never in a million years think about.
I thought
he figured some stuff out.
Split an atom, that was like an atomic bomb.
Yeah, well, he helped design that too. So maybe it does have something to do with that. Like,
Did he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He helped. I could be completely butchering this, but I believe he was a key contributor in the hydrogen bomb or like the atomic bomb or something. Yeah. So what else you got, man?
You know what I really want right now?
What?
Some Hawaiian food.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Well, we can make that happen, buddy, because we've got a Hawaiian place right around here.
Let's go get that Hawaiian food.
Oh shoot, here we go. Let's clear this up, and then we'll sign out, because I just drug Einstein's name through the mud, and it may have been wrong.
I was just letting it happen because he's already gone.
Okay, so like designing this bomb was called the Manhattan Project, right? Like that was the actual mission to create this weapon. Yeah, so they split the uranium atom.
Okay.
Which, like you were right, that was associated with the bomb. The energy released when you split the atom is tremendous, and it's enough to power a bomb, which is freaking crazy.
That is crazy.
So Einstein learned Germans might succeed. Einstein wrote a letter to the United States government about the bomb they were working on.
What did he say? Don't do it? It's because it was so powerful?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. No, they were concerned that Germany was going to figure it out before we did. Then they could drop a bomb on us. He didn't want that to happen. So in 1941, which is right after Pearl Harbor, I believe, December 1941.
Okay.
I think that's when Pearl Harbor happened. The government launched the Manhattan Project, and then they started working on it because they were afraid the Germans were going to figure it out first. Okay, so he was trying to work on it, but the U.S. Army Intelligence Office denied him the security clearance because he was so like left-leaning in his political thoughts.
Oh, heck.
They thought he would be a liability or like a risk, so that he was trying to work on it, but they wouldn't let him. So he never directly worked on the atomic bomb, but so he's often incorrectly associated with it. But but he's the one who came up with all like the equations and the math and the science behind splitting the atom, which leads to the bomb. So he did indirectly figure out the technology.
Yeah.
But he never worked on the actual bomb.
I got you.
So
I got you.
Okay, yeah. Freaking history lesson over here on Fishing After Dark, baby.
Yeah, much needed.
I'm a huge history buff. I know a lot of younger people are not, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I always thought that he had like a hand in it, but I just proved that wrong. So,
Well,
good stuff.
good stuff.
That's why reading books is so huge, because then you know that that's not true. Like, no, that's not true. He didn't work on the atomic bomb.
Yeah.
He just created the technology inadvertently that got used to make the atomic bomb.
Right.
So, frick me. That took all the life out of me right there.
I think that's a wrap for the day, man.
I think that's a freaking wrap.
About nine.
We're talking about Albert Einstein. These 14-year-olds are like, who the freak is Albert Einstein?
What's an atomic bomb?
What the hell are you dumbasses talking about?
What do you mean World War? Is that COD?
Oh, shoot. Is Albert Einstein a character on Call of Duty or what? I don't know what y'all are talking about. Freak me. Okay. Yeah. I hear very loud noises outside the barn right now, so we probably need to go ahead and wrap this and figure out why there's a construction crew pulling up on my ranch. But I'm hearing a lot of sounds. I don't really know what's going on. But, yeah, if you're watching this on our new channel, make sure you guys are subscribing and enabling the bell notification. That way you do not miss an upload. Also, make sure if you're listening on Spotify or Apple to follow, subscribe, leave a 5-star review, all that good stuff. And check out our good friends at Mystery Tackle Box and shopcarls.com. Give them some love. But thank you guys so much for watching, listening, whatever you're doing. We'll get better next time, I promise. More guests coming soon. Until next time, we out.